I can, no, na makahanap tayo ng mga outside speaker to teach us mga soft skills and leadership skills. So, basahin ko lang dito guys, it's also my first time to ano ba? To see actually. Oo, to actually see him. And of course, first time na maririnig ko rin siya, no? So, siguro na ano din ako, parang na-convince din ako since he's also in the life insurance industry. Okay, branch manager din siya. So, and then, the name is Sir Brian Neil Borge, Transformational Sales and Business Coach, and CEO of Be Limitless Academy. So, anyway, it's in the poster, guys, but since there are still, no, installing the laptop. Bye, SD, guys! Bye na si SD. Sir, kain muna kayo dyan. Ang tawag dito, wait pa, servan mo muna sila, Sir Aljo. Okay. So, yan. So, owns a digital marketing agency and e-commerce business helping branches in the insurance industry and food franchising. 10 years in the life insurance business and a consistent Gamma awardee. Produce a lot of Gamma and MDRT attendees. So basically guys, ang nagustuhan ko rin sa sinabi niya, from the title Transformational Leadership, no? And it's not just about us. Parang kasi sa kanya, parang transformational leadership should be contagious. Gusto niyo yun? Okay. Na ibig sabihin sa, hopefully, ito kasi glimpse lang naman since 1.5 hours lang naman yung part niya. Parang ano siya guys, ang gusto kasi nating mangyari, may matutunan tayo something today that we could, apply in our roles as leaders and hopefully, may influence natin yung mga agents natin guys na may sarili silang sipa. Gusto niyo yun guys? Yung hindi mo sila palaging pinapalo, pinapa-incentivan para lang gumalaw, di ba? So, anyways guys, so let's all welcome si Sir Brian Borge. Yan. Thank you, Sir Borge. Ayan, yan na sir yung namin, napakalaking whiteboard. Ayan.
So, hello everyone. I'm one of the leaders under Be Limitless Academy. So, before Sir Brian will start, I'd like to state some rules muna. So, okay. Alright, so rule number 1, be on time. So, if you are going outside, ganyan, or if you're tasked to go outside, when you need to go back, please be on time. Next will be participate full out. So gusto namin mataas yung energy nyo guys. Kasi abundance energy attracts abundance. Ayun. And number 3, please silent your phone so that you will not be distracted. Ayan. And number 4, we want you guys to have a teachable heart and mind. Alisin muna natin yung acne. Hindi yung tagyawat yun ha. Ang acne ay, alam ko na yan, syndrome. Kasi in every event naman, nagkakaroon tayo ng bagong knowledge doon. Or alam mo na siya, pero minsan nakakalimutan mo lang. So, I want you guys to have those mindset na you're teachable. Since we are in sales naman, so dapat ganun din tayo. Lahat lagi na-absorb natin yung mga knowledge na ganyan. And ma-apply, of course. Ayan. Number 5, be confident. Yan. Since we are in sales, we should be confident sa produkto natin, sa life natin, kung ano tayo. Ayun. And number 6, have a positive expectation. Yan. So mamaya, i-share din namin sa inyo yung positive energy para ma-apply nyo yun sa pag-work, sa lifestyle nyo, sa family nyo, and dito sa business, insurance business, di ba? And number 7, have fun! Agree ba kayo? Yan. Yan. Kailangan yung energy talagang nag-uumapaw para ma-attract natin ang abundance. Ayan. Abundance, guys. Ayan. Ayan. So, yun lang naman ang ating rules. And hindi ko na kayo pipigilin pa or andito na si Coach Brian Milborne.
Good morning. Sabi mo nga sa maganda mong katabi, good morning. Alam niyo naman yung greeting na yun, di ba? Pag sales, it's always morning, right? Okay. So I'm also a Gamma awardee, just like you guys. I started as an agent. Ayan. Doon di ko pa nalalagpasan yung ano. Close na sa MMA. Pero yun, I'm also like somehow district kasi I have 3 branches before. So I think nung nag-branch ako during pandemic, I started with 15 managers hanggang sa naging 63 managers within the year. So that's during pandemic. Hanggang sa nahati yung branch ko the next year kasi meron na kagad ako nag-step up na branch or BM. Then another BM pa the next following year. So ngayon, bumalik ako sa insurance. I'm now in Insular. So I have 2 branches. So simula ulit, I have 200 plus manpower. And then I have another BM under me. So kasi hindi ko supposedly just like Shasha, dapat area na rin or district. Pero hindi ko kaya kasi I have 2 companies. Isang baby company and isang established na. Bilib Bless Academy started as a sales academy. So during pandemic yung nag-start 2020. Dami actually mga attendees ang ProLife din noong 2020. So ang dami kong nagpapa-mentor parang ganyan. Kasi during pandemic, bilis ng growth namin. From new branch, we are top 9 nationwide out of 130 plus branches that time. So that's my track record. 2015 is yung ako nag-start maging agent. Then the next year, I become a manager. I think mga September, I was quoted as a manager. So parang rookie year ko talaga sa manager is 2017. So I'm top 8 nationwide naman as a rookie manager that time. And then yun nga, naging senior manager na hanggang sa fast forward pandemic, naging branch na. So yun. So, I keep on na-miss ko ang insurance, so parang bumabalik ulit yung dati. Expanded my niche into the Sales Academy, just Bilib Bless Academy, now focusing with mentoring CEOs and entrepreneurs. So actually, kayo yung second group ko na insurance na mini-mentoran or may mentoran. Kasi usually, before, puro insurance people, but now kasi puro CEOs and entrepreneurs na yung mini-mentoran ko. So parang, again, track record na for the longest time, I'm an employee as well, regular employee. I never been a manager during my employment days. Life insurance, doon nag-spark yung pagiging entrepreneurial ko. And now I'm mentoring CEOs and entrepreneurs. Next quarter, planning to create a big conference for entrepreneurs. So with Chinky Tan, Francis Kong, Steve C, which is one of the biggest e-com here in the country, and Bonnie Desus, kung kilala na siya. So yun. So kaming 5, we're planning to create a big conference for business people and kasama na ito. So pinapalakpakan namin. And actually, this is not an ordinary seminar. So that's why I wanted you guys to be more active. Sabi nga daw, money is energy! Okay? So kung walang energy yung katabi mo, alam niyo na kung wala siya. walang anda. Okay? So money is energy! Come on! Kung wala kang money, di ba? Taasan mo yung energy mo so that you can attract money. You can attract abundance. Right? You create MDRTs, tama? Lahat dito managers and branch heads, tama? Yes! So, kanina may nakalimutan lang. Again, you heard the rules, tama ba? And you agree with the rules, tama? If you're agreeing with the rules, can you all stand up if you're agreeing with the rules? Kayo tayong lahat? Okay. Question lang. Bakit kaya mahirap ang Pilipinas? Disiplina. Lack of financial education. Ano yung usually pinapromise nyo pag New Year? It's already third quarter of, matatapos na yung first quarter of the year. March na. Right? Ano nangyari sa mga goal setting natin? Sa mga New Year's resolution natin na gusto natin pumayat, kakain na ako ng tama, mag-iipon na ako kasi kahit financial advisors, managers or branch heads, hindi din nag-iipon. Ang iniipon mo lang sama ng loob. Bakit kaya? At anong ginawa nyo ngayon as you stand up? Bakit mahirap ng Pilipino? Ano yung tinayuan nyo ngayon? At ano yung nililid nyo sa mga tao nyo? How do you lead people? Do you lead by what? Rules? No. Any idea? You lead by people by what? By agreements. Diba, New Year, in-honor mo ba yung word mo? Nag-exercise na ako. Kakain na ako ng tama. Paplanuhin ko na mag-MDRT, 2-3 sa mga tao. I will create a core. But the question is, yung agreement na ginawa mo noong December, are you fulfilling it now? Okay lang ba na maging straightforward? I'm really a straightforward type of person. Okay lang. What's your name again? Si? Jay. Si Jay, one of the sweetest person that I met earlier. Jay? Okay, so, in regards with, ilang years ka na sa insurance? Magda 10. So, I believe, so marami ka nang ano. But in regards with your 10 years, what's the difference? Gusto niyo ba matutunan how to lead people effectively na hindi ka nangungulit? Yes! Diba? I have a lot, in my own company, most of my people are Gen Z, but they are self-managed. Pwede nilang talunin, pwede kayo. The way they talk, the way they lead. And they started 2 months, 3 months, 4 months without pay. Why? I just attracted them. Gusto nyo ba na na-attract nyo yung recruits nyo? Ease and flow. That's leadership. That's transformational leadership. Sabihin mo sa katabi mo, transformational leadership. Okay, so we're going to, before you sit down, look for a body, hindi mo close. Hindi mo close, body. Okay.
Hindi ko close sabihin.
Yung totoo hindi mo close. Okay na? May body na kayo?
Lord, tayo na lang, Lord. Naman tayo close, Lord.
Okay na. Okay, you can now sit down with your body. Okay? So again, bakit mahirap ang tao? Kasi they don't fulfill their agreements. Right? Right? Meron pa bang walang body dyan? Lahat may body na? Yes! Kahit tatlo na lang kayo. Okay? So there. So kung bakit naghihirap ang tao, they don't honor their word. Sabihin mo sa body mo, honor your word. Pag sinabi mo magda-diet ka, mag-diet ka. Pag sinabi mo, kakain ako ng tama, kakain ako ng tama. Pag sinabi mo, matutulog ako ng maaga, matutulog ka ng maaga. Pag sinabi mo, hindi na ako jojowa, na hindi ako magmumukhang tanga, mag-joke ako ng tanga. 2025 is a year of breakthroughs. And 2025 is a year na hindi ka na masasaktan. Diba? Sabi mo sa body mo, huwag kang mapanakit. And going back, we lead by agreement. You also lead yourself by agreement. You will not be an effective leader if you yourself is not leading yourself effectively. Because you don't honor your word. And mamaya, pagdidildilan ko pa sa inyo. Sasampalin ko pa kayo ng katotohanan dyan sa honoring your word. Okay? Okay lang ba sa inyo yun? Sampalin ko kayo? Okay, we're going to have an activity right now. Maybe this is not part of your culture, pero kanina nag-pray kayo, no? Kanina. We're going to do that but in a different way so that I will prepare you. Okay lang ba? Okay. As you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. As we dim the lights, and you just listen to my voice. Again, as you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. As you gently close your eyes, no wandering around. Just listen to my voice. In your mind's eye, as you imagine yourself. As you focus on inhaling God's peace, exhaling your stress, or tension, or anything that is not serving you. As you center yourself and connect with God's presence. As you close your eyes and focus on the present moment. Imagine God's light flowing from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, grounding you with His love. Empowering you. His presence is embracing you. His light is illuminating, empowering you right now. That light flowing from your head to toe. As He gave us a promise, He said, "Be still and know that I am God." Declares in Psalms 46 verse 10. Maybe there are challenges in your life right now. Maybe there's confusion. Or maybe there's fear. Maabot ko ba ang Gamma Award? Am I going to raise up MDRTs? Or am I going to be an MDRT? Or maybe there are challenges in your family. With your spouse. Or yung ka-commitment mo. As you surrender it all, and declare to your heart, Lord, I surrender this moment to you. Let your spirit anchor me in peace. As we now trade what is much better, which is peace, rather than allowing ourselves to worry. Again, as you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. As we recognize God's blessing in our life, can you reflect and talk to our God, Jesus? Reflect on 3 things that you're thankful for these past few days, past few weeks. Maybe it's about health, maybe it's about your family, or small wins, like a kind word or affirmation from friends, loved ones, family. Or maybe you have closed a big deal. Or even a small case. What are the 3 things that you're thankful for to God? In your mind's eye, declare to Him, Lord, thank you. Lord, thank you. Lord, thank you. Feel the gratitude, fill your heart, and remember, give thanks in all circumstances. I will now focus about something that we need to release to ourselves. Things that is not serving us. Reflect on anyone that you need to forgive or seek forgiveness from. Maybe na may nasaktan ka or maybe ikaw ay nasaktan. As you release yourself from that, as you release it to God, into His hands, Lord, heal my heart and help me to forgive as You have forgiven me. Maybe that someone, ilang taon mo na yung grievances mo, yung hurts mo, or you allow pity party in your heart and your mind. As you release things that is not serving you, you visualize yourself letting go of that resentment and replacing it with God's peace. As you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. God declares, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future, declared in Jeremiah 29:11. As we visualize 2025, at the end of the year of 2025, what it looks like. Anong itsura ng 2025 mo? Gamma awardee, Diamond, MAA, MDRT, COT, TOT, or you bag all of the travel incentives? You bought your new car? Or you help your agents or financial advisors to have a better life? And they're thankful, thank you sa life mo, binago mo ako. Or your family are grateful to you. Your parents are telling you how much they appreciate you. Imagine those things. Or nagka-travel kayo abroad with your family. Europe, US, Japan, South Korea. Imagine that. Imagine your ideal life for 2025 in God's purpose. Visualize yourself thriving in your relationships, career, health, and spiritual journey. Anong itsura? Anong feeling? Excitement, greatness, abundance. Hold on to that feeling. As you smile right now, how do you feel? As you touch your heart, how do you feel it? How excited you are for 2025? Visualize it. Step into the vision with faith and clarity, knowing that God is leading you. As you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. As you open your eyes, gently open your eyes. Okay, hold at the hand of your body. Stand up. Okay, so may activity tayo. Di ba tayo tapos with that activity? Okay, so this time, we're going to share your small wins, big wins, and how grateful you are to your body. So, pili kayo sa inyong body A. Body A will start. So I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay? Or 1 minute lang para mabilis. Small wins, big wins, what are you grateful for? Okay? Taas ang kamay ni Body A. Taas kamay, Body A. Okay, sabihin mo, ako muna. Okay, Body A, you start. 1 minute, sharing your wins, how grateful you are. In 1 minute, go. Okay, Body B, matuwa ka naman, maging masaya ka naman kay Body A. Share mo siya. Okay? Okay, we're good. As we take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Body B, taas ang kamay. Sabihin mo, ako naman. Shut up ka muna. Ayan. Okay, Body B, in 60 seconds, share your wins. Share your affirmation or your how grateful you are in 1 minute. Go! To share how grateful you are, how excited you are with those small wins. Okay. As you take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Okay. Sabihin mo sa body mo, I'm excited for you. Ah. Okay. So, pause. Okay. Look up to me muna. Look up to me. We're going to have another one. Okay. Hawakan mo yung kamay ng body mo. Ayan. Okay. So, body A ulit. Sabihin mo lang yung, ano yung goal mo for 2025? In 1 minute ulit ha. In 1 minute, share your goals. Ano yung gusto mo makita? Anong itsura mo? Pumayat ka ba? Yumaman ka ba? Gumanda ka ba? Etc. Ano yung visualize mo kanina? Yun yung de-declare mo. Body B, taas ang kamay ng body B. Okay. Dapat, ito yung rule nyo. Body B, makinig. Sampalin mo muna body A si body B. Makinig. Ayan. Okay, sabihin mo, eto lang gagawin mo, body B, dapat cheerleader ka. Pag sinasabi niya, as is nangyayari, it's a reality. There's power in declaration, there's power in confession. Okay, pag sinabi niya yun, cheer ka. As in, woo! As in, ano, to the max level, woo! Ganyan. Okay, cheer. Okay. In 1 minute, body A will start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, body A! Body B, matuwa ka pa! Masaya ba ang bata mo? You've got the tolerance, you've got goodness. Okay. Okay, as you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Okay, sabihin mo sa body A, sa body B, ayan, ako naman. Cheer mo ako. Okay, body A, cheer mo si body B. Okay, in 1 minute, body B, go! Okay, as you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Okay? High five kay body A. High five, body B. Yeah, okay. As you now sit down ulit. I know you guys are excited, but I need ulit ng solemnity. Okay? And we wind up this activity. Again, as you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. As you gently close your eyes. Okay, close your eyes, no wandering around. As you can listen to my voice. Again, you close your eyes, no wandering around, not talking to anyone. In your mind's eye, again, imagine yourself in your most convenient place. Maybe there's a mountain top. Maybe that's your dream destination. Maybe there's a beach. Imagine yourself, it is in the beach. The blue waves, blue skies, the tranquility of the place. As you continually declare God's promise in our lives, as we embrace abundance and greatness, earlier we confessed it, that abundance and greatness, but now we're leading it all to God as we pray for strength, wisdom, guidance to fulfill those visions. As we declare Philippians 4:13 that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us because we're made for abundance. God promised us in John 10:10 that I have come to give you life and have it in abundance. Again, we are born to prosper. Jeremiah 29:11. As we close this empowerment or this activity, as we reaffirm our faith and step in the day with confidence. Before I pray, can we affirm this to ourselves? Can you declare it by words? I am fearfully and wonderfully made. The Lord is my strength and my shield. I am walking in God's purpose for my life. I am born to prosper. I am born limitless. I am born for abundance. I am born as a leader. As I lead a Christian prayer, if you're not a Christian, I honor, respect, and love you. You can add your own prayers. As I lead, Lord, thank you, Jesus, for this day. Give us wisdom and knowledge for everything we're going to talk about. I pray that this will not just be an ordinary empowerment, that after this, nothing will just happen. We're praying that we will really execute mightily in your partnership. That we can do that abundance and greatness for this year and stay consistent. Thank you, Lord, for everything. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. As we take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, gently open your eyes, smile with your body, and high five ulit sa body mo. Okay? Ready kayo? Or, I like this ang taas ng energy nyo. Okay. No wonder na puro awardees yung nandito. Right? Okay. The Eastern Summit ba? Tama ba ang group nyo? Eastern Summit District. Okay? So, okay. So may pag-usapan lang tayo in regards with success. Para sa inyo, what is success? What's your name? Jovi. In 2 sentences, ano yung success para? Guys, napansin nyo, I'm really highly interactive, so hindi kayo uupo. This is an ordinary seminar that you just listen. This is really highly interactive, so I wanted you guys to be full out.
Success for me, yung having a balanced life in all aspects na in not just yung sa career but also personal. Yeah.
Okay, so parang freedom for everything. Balance. Okay. Sige. Who else? Isa pa. Si ano? What's your name? Arnel.
For me, sir, yung success, of course, yung ano naman, personal is something na we pursue. Pero for me, yung pinaka mas fulfilling sa akin is also seeing people under my care na naging okay din yung life nila. So, nandun ako sa ganung season. Na yun yung season ko na leadership.
So mission driven. Sabihin sa body mo, mission driven. Okay, so mission driven siya. Okay. Sino dito yung rookies? Rookie manager. Less than a year. Meron? Taas kamay? Okay. So there are 3. Okay. So the rest, season na. Right? Mga 10 years. Okay. Sino dito yung mga 5 years pataas? Taas kamay. 5 years pataas. Okay. So injury ilan? Okay. So kami mga 10 years na. Yung mga matatagal na sa industry, but again, we expanded a lot. Diba? Ako not just in the insurance industry, but also in the business side. I never, diba imagine nyo yung, I mean, it's all by God's grace. Imagine nyo yung hindi ka ma-promote, tapos palipat-lipat ka ng work, tapos bigla kang magiging successful in the insurance industry. Plus, now I can mentor CEOs. And now I have my own companies. Right? And ano secret? Because of I can duplicate leaders. And that's the key in order for you to really be successful in this industry. I never ever imagined myself creating my own team in the industry. Sanay ako, 17 pa lang ako, I was leading people. 20 years old pa lang ako, I'm leading thousands. But in the church setting. Kasi hindi ko siya ma-apply sa career. I was even in Singapore and Hong Kong to empower people. That's why doing transformational events just like this, I'm doing this for 25 years already. Sanay ako mag-lead ng marami. Yung parang pag Christmas, parang may station ID ka na, kunyari, nag-lead ako ng concert or musical concert, I have like 300, 400 people on stage with me. Parang kakanta kami ng salamat sa liwanag. Mga ganun. Sanay ako mag-lead. During youth camps, I can lead like 1,500 people. And again, introvert ako. Simon Sinek is an introvert. Forgot his name, yung owner ng Tesla is also an introvert. Elon Musk. Diba? So yun. So sa mga rookies, medyo nangangapa, no? Pero konti na lang kayo. Diba? Tatlo. So, nung rookie ako, again, hindi ko rin alam, ma-imagine. Yeah, sanay ako mag-lead, pero hindi ko alam kung paano mag-attract. Kasi hindi ako strong sa sales. Pero nung naiintindihan ko pala, teenager pa lang ako, sales na pala yun. Kasi you attract people to be part of your space. You share your vision. You share your goal. Diba? So there. Pag bago ka, you start with what question whenever you ask yourself about success? Ano yung unang lagi mong tanong? Anyone? How? Paano to? Anong product to? Paano to gagawin? Paano magbenta? Paano mag-financial need analysis? Paano mag-financial planning? Paano mag-create ng team? Paano ko mag-attract? Paano ko sila ma-retain? Di ba usually nung lagi natin formula, MACC, M-A-C-C, manpower, activity ratio, case count, case size. Honestly, wala nagturo sa akin nun. Self-education. Hindi ko rin naranasan na sinamahan ako ng manager ko sa isang kliyente. It was all by myself. Because I take ownership with leadership. So yun mo sa body mo, ownership. Okay, so how tayo? The middle circle representing the process or values. Guiding how you achieve the why. Diba? Ito, familiar na kayo dito. This is just a Simon Sinek Diba? But I wanted to share in a different flavor. Of course, that's how. We start with how. And then, why? Diba? Diba usually pag nag-business opportunity tayo, ganyan, mag-share kayo, recruitment drives nyo, yun ang lagi niyong nirarally, your big why. What's your biggest why? What's your name? Yung naka-salamin? Sandy, what's your biggest why? Family. Usually, ganun eh. Family. Ilan lang dito yung selfish. Ako. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. It's self-love. Kasi mostly kung toxic naman yung family mo, diba? Hindi sarili mo na lang yung pinangakampi mo. And there's nothing wrong with that because your greatest job is to take care of your peace. Kahit pamilya mo pa yun, kahit magulang mo pa yun, ay kukwento kaya sa next, parang meron akong pag-ibig sa mismong seminar na. Pero I even get to the point that I block my parents just for me to take care of my peace. Kasi mahalaga sa akin yung kapayapaan. Kasi challenging na nga yung ginagawa natin, di ba? Mag-recruit, magbenta. Ako pa naman yung type na na selling leader ako. Kasi nagtuturo ako may academy ako, so kailangan din alam ko yung products kasi dapat tinuturo ko yan. Hindi ako, I have my own system and culture because I always believe system is the king, culture is the queen. Sabi mo sa body mo, system is the king, culture is the queen. You should maintain a very excellent culture. Strong system. Honestly, may startup ako ngayon, yung digital marketing ko. Hindi ko talaga, 40 ko. Kasi lahat naman ng business owners, CEOs, you start with ikaw lahat. Hanggang sa you raise up an empire. Diba? Insurance industry yung ko. Una, church setting yung naging training ground ko. Tapos yung sa business na, insurance na. Tapos yung sarili ko lang, may sarili na akong kumpanya, may sarili na akong business. Yun na. Real world na yun eh. Kasi yun, gagawa ka ng sarili mong system. And it's really hard. Mas magagaling pa, ayan si Regina yung kanina AI master namin yan. Wala ko masyadong alam sa AI. She's really good with AI. Kaya niyang, kung kilala niya si Fibolin, kaya niya yung sumabay-sabay doon. Actually, she's our next speaker for our event. Kung pwede rin kayo. Pwede rin kayo magbenta because I always believe with abundance. Sabihin mo nga sa katabi mo, abundance. No scarcity. Diba usually ganun, pag business owner ka or what, matakot ka na, hindi. Huwag kong i-share dito yung connections ko, baka bentahan, ganyan. I always believe with abundance. Yung mentors ko rin before, yun dun nila napasa siya. Napasa din sa akin. But God made us for abundance. Ang dami, libo-libo, million pa nga. Yung hindi pa insured eh. Right? No. So, why? Yun nga, usually the innermost circle representing your purpose, your mission-driven. Kasi kung puro ka, pera-pera lang, hindi ka tatagal dito. Sabi mo sa body mo, hindi ka tatagal. Pero kausap mo, 10 years na yun. Diba? And of course, what? Yung result, Gamma Awarding. Iba usually, sukatan niya sa insurance. Gamma Awarding ka ba? Ilan manpower mo? Tatasan ka ng kilay ko, or kaya, ang dami mong manpower, activity ratio mo naman, ilang percentage yung kaya mo i-activate. Ilan yung ma-retain sa'yo. During pandemic, doon ako parang naloka ako, 63 managers. Every day I'm coaching, every day by batch ko ginagawa. Kasi super hands-on ako. Pero of course, I don't micromanage. Pagkaya niya na, yan na. Hanggang sa nakapag-produce na ako ng around 40 managers and kasi wala ka, sa inyo meron kang AUM, diba? Kasi binibili din ako ng True Life last year. So, alam mo yan. So, nag-produce ako ng sariling AUM in my system kasi walang AUM sa AXA. AXA ako galing. Wala AUM. I created. Hanggang sa, dapat ka, pinayaran ako ni AXA. Ginawa na rin nila. Nagkaroon na ng AUM sa AXA because I started with it. Ako yung usually trendsetter simula ng pandemic. Or kahit manager pa lang ako. Yung manager ako, I have around 35 to 50 financial advisors yata. Parang gano'n. So there. Sa managers ako rin pinakamarami during that time. So there. So, yun. And lastly, the greatest question in regards to that circle is the who. Success is the who. Hindi na uso ngayon na usually may mga ganun ako na-encounter pare, nahigilig babasa ng profile. Diba? Hi, my name is ganito. I'm from True Life. This is our product. Ganyan, ganito. Without yet connecting with me. Wala pa nga akong value. Wala pa akong value na sinishare sa akin. Binibentahan mo na kagad ako. In the rules of sales, people don't want to be sold. But if they experience your value, whatever that you offer, kahit multi-million ka yan, kahit magti-TOT ka dahil dyan, bibili nila yan. Because of your value. So, yung sa body mo, value. Anong value mo? Kung titignan ko ba yung social media mo, puro True Life may kita ko? Or value? If you will check my social media, you will not see AXA or Insular. It's only value. You will not see my digital marketing agency. Siguro sa stories, pero sa you will not see. Ang makikita nyo lang syempre mga seminars, kasi puro value naman yun. Mostly mga recorded na, mga talks ko, tapos Ngayon kasi pabalik na ako sa content creation kailangan. So there, value. Again, sabihin mo, sampalin mo yung body mo, value. Diba? Anong value? Or puro benta ka, kaya susuya yung mga audience mo, ayaw bumili sa'yo, ayaw magpa-recruit sa'yo kasi puro benta ang nakikita nila sa'yo. The best question whenever you talk to people, diba? How can I support you? How can I help you? Solutions-oriented. Sabihin mo sa body mo, solusyon. Hindi benta. Diba? Anong solution mo offer mo? Or the best key whenever I share or offer something, financial product, diba? Financial solution. Hindi yung, we have an investment, we have a medical insurance, life insurance. Diba? I'm going to give you a tailor-fit financial solution for you. Financial solution yung iyan mo. Right? So their value is again, success is the who. Not just the why, the what, and the how. Yun ang pinaka-importanting question. Who? Sino yung who na yon? Ikaw yun. How do you work out your transformation? Kaya nga yung pangalan ng isa kong seminar, Contagious Transformation. Nakakahawa ka ba? O yung pagiging chismosa mo, pagiging marites mo nakakahawa. Right? Success is the who. How intentional you are. Sabi nga ni Grant Cardone, success is your daily intention, daily obligation, daily responsibility. It's daily. Eh pagkagising mo pa lang, anong ginagawa mo? Cellphone ka agad. Check si jowa. Ay, baka si crush na. Nag-like na siya, o nag-message na siya. Diba? How you start your day? Me, I start my day at night. Why? I check my plans and my goals for the next day. I prepare for my next day. I don't start my day in the morning. It's nighttime. Para pagkagising ko, organized na lahat. Nung nagsisimula pa lang ako, nung naiintindihan ko na, tuwing nakakancelan ako ng appointment, hahanap ako within the day ng another appointment, whether client and or recruit. Hindi pwedeng wala. I see to it that I have result-oriented day. Because I'm a business owner. So yung sa body mo, business owner ka. Pero ngayong business owner na ako at CEO na ako, it's much difficult. Kasi, let's face it, buti na lang, in my own branch, or set of branches, naiintindihan ko na that system is the king, culture is the queen, because I'm really always attending seminars. Eh ngayon nga lang, managers, di ba, kailangan pa mga hello sa mga branch heads dito at mga sa ating district manager. Yung pinipilit ng manager para lang maka-attend. If you're not hungry enough to make yourself competent, just quit. Kikita ka 3,000, 10,000. I don't believe that if you wanted to be yes, let's face it, sa umpisa ganon. What I know, even whenever you encourage your financial advisors, they stay because of what? Mastery and competency. Not because of the income, not because of the travel incentive. Mastery and competency. Always remember that, those two words. Pag di nila na-master itong business na to, di sila naging competent, mawawalan sila ng gana. And that's your role as a manager, to give them the vision that this is really a good industry, a good business. Ayan. Ayan pa, please silent or yung phones. The who question starts from you. Sabihin mo sa body mo, who, ikaw. Success starts from you. Hindi naman kailangan sobrang yaman mo na kagad, TOT ka kagad, gamma MMA ka kagad, hindi naman ganun. But at least in your everyday life, you're success-driven, you're disciplined, you have a structured day, structured week, structured month. You monitor everything. You cannot measure something that you don't measure intentionally. It should be intentional. Right? Again, success is the who. How do you work out your success na sustainable? Which is tuturo ko sa inyo yan. Ang pinaka-question dito, do you want to attract clients and recruits? Attract ha? Yes. They are the ones who's chasing you, not you chasing them. Yes. Do you want? Yes. Then success is the who. Your value. Social media mo pa lang, naka-lock profile. Sales manager ka. Right? Social media mo, puro chismis. Puro meme. Wala man lang value. Right? Ano yung natututunan nila sa'yo every time that you post something? Are they inspired? Nag-try ako dati mag-ads during pandemic. I can make a sale 15 cases in a month. I even done 45 cases in a month. Diba? Ako pa ngayon, dumating may isang part, o yun ngayon, naka-close ako ng 45. Ako yung pinamalaking benta sa branch ko nun, tapos nag-number 1 ako sa Metro Manila. Because why? Yun nga, naiintindihan ko that success should start from me. So that I can attract the right people. But again, success is not because of the victories that you're doing. Small wins, di ba? Do you wake up early? Do you prepare for your day before? How do you sustain your success? Are you disciplined enough to read books, to learn? Or puro TikTok ka? Kung ano-ano lang pinapanood mo. Are you intentional for your growth? To learn? Not like sounds like salesy. I can do financial planning without sounding like sales. I can do one sitting sale. Diba? So ganun siya, because of your value. Again, so yung sa mo, value. Okay. As you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. May natutunan kayo? Okay, first part na lang yan. Okay. So, connect with your body. Okay. 1 minute, 30 seconds per person. And share to your body kung ano yung natutunan mo. Ano yung pinaka nag-impact sa'yo sa mga pinag-usapan natin ngayon? Go ahead.
Thank you.
Okay, as we take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Are you excited for more? Okay, sabihin mo sa body mo, apply mo yan. Okay. So ito, medyo familiar na rin kayo. Pero we're going to make it more like in-depth para mas maintindihan yung sarili mo. Again, you cannot effectively lead others if you don't know yourself. We're going to talk about self-discovery. Okay. Do you wanted to, again, you wanted to attract more clients and recruits? Yes. Parang mahina. Yes. Parang walang abundance sa mga kausap ko. Okay? Okay, yan. Okay. So love language, are you guys all familiar with this? Yes. Are you guys familiar with the receiving and giving? Yes. Okay, baka iba, love language lang, bro. Hindi ko alam yung receiving and giving. Okay. Meron ba dito yung mag-asawa or mag-jowa? Meron ba dito?
Giant Sandy. Giant Sandy.
Okay. Okay, can you stand up? Sana, sabihin natin lahat, sana, Okay. Si, ano lang yung ulit, sorry?
Arnel, sir.
Zara.
Arnel and Zara. Okay. And you guys are familiar na with this, no? Okay. So, Zara, ano yung receiving mo na love language? Okay. So, may hilig ka sa Chanel, sa mga, LV. Binibigyan mo ba siya ng gano'n? Pare. Gifts, flowers, and pag Valentine's or anything. So, kahit walang okasyon, you just give something. Diba? That's kasi yung receiving niya. Ano yung giving mo naman, Zara?
Ako, act of service.
Okay. So, pinaglulutuan mo siya, minamasahe mo siya, binebebe-tayo mo siya. So, yun yung giving mo sa kanya. Start. Number 1 is acts of service. Number 2 is affirmation. Okay. It's good? Okay. So, si pareng Arnel naman. Okay. So, Arnel, ano yung receiving mo? Affirmation quality time. Pero ang number 1 niya is acts of service. Tama? Kasi number 2 mo lang yan eh. Yung giving mo, number 2 is affirmation. Doon siya nagsasatisfy sa number 2, pero mo ang number 1 yung nagagawa mo. Tama? Okay, naglulutuan mo siya, minamasahe, whatever service that you're doing. Okay? Question guys, if you really understand the meaning of love language and you wanted to attract your clients and recruits, you ask that question as well. What's the receiving and giving love language? Yung mga tao ko, alam mo yan, tinatanong ko sila. Like me, ako. Ako touch naman siya time. Yun yung receiving ko. So, kaya may mahawak ako, maakbay ako, mabeso ako, I kiss my dad, my mom, I embrace him. Ako yung lumaki sa pamilya na hindi foreign word ang I love you. Ako nagpauso nun sa pamilya. Ngayon nag-I love you na kami, kahit my dad. Pero dati foreign words sa akin. Started doing that when I was, I think, 18 years old. Hanggang sa naging culture na. Hindi culture ng family. Again, kung ang giving ni Zara all, acts of service, number 1, na binibigay niya, at ang receiving ni Boss Arnel ay affirmation, tama? Affirmation number 1 niya. Is it a match or mismatch, guys? Mismatch. So kahit anong pagsisilbi mo, paglutuan mo siya ng buffet, di ba? Diba? Isang meal lang, buffet yung yan. Or kahit anong linis mo sa bahay, hindi niya ma-appreciate yun. Kasi ang receiving niya, affirmation. Dapat pagkagising mo, hi honey, gwapo-gwapo. Diba? Pagka text mo pala, hi love, nasan ka na? Diba? Excited na ako makita ka. Affirmation eh. Diba? Hi, Honey Bunch, ganyan. Gusto ko lang kahit sobrang busy ako ngayon, I just wanted to share, to express how much I love you. Out of nowhere. Doon siya masasatisfy, Zara. Okay? Nagigans niya ako. Thank you, palakpakan naman natin si Zara and Arlo. Broken family ako. Alam niyo ba kung kailan nag-iwalay yung parents ko? 69 years old sila. They are now 70. We just celebrated their birthday last January. 68 pala, sorry. 68. 2 years since 2023 that we have a very, very worst family. Away-away yung kapatid ko. Eh ako yung tao na syempre transformational eh. Hindi pwede sa akin yung drama. That's why I blocked my parents. And some of my siblings. Because they're too toxic. And I have no time for dramas. Okay? So, may tinatawag na, ito I just got this also from my former mentor. They call it D-Jebs. Diba? Jebs ano? Diba? Mabaho, marumi. Kailangan mo remove. Okay? So you get rid of drama, justification, excuses, blame, shame. You get rid of those. Hindi naman sinasabi ko na maging robot ka. I'm not saying that. Earlier, I have a pressure, I have a challenges, but I'm not in front of you all as well. Because I wanted to minister. Because I don't want to entertain drama. I don't want to excuse myself because I committed here and I honor my word. Kailan yung last time na sinabi mo sa nanay mo, babawi ako? Pero hindi mo ginawa. Ano ka naman? When is the last time that you told your advisor that you will do one-on-one, pero until now, you're not doing it? And you're always excuses, busy ako. When is the last time that you talked to your advisor about their life, not about sales, not about their metric? Do you know your sheep? Si Lord, poor siya sa math eh. Iniwan niya yung 99, hinanap niya yung isa, nawala. Poor siya sa math. Because why? Each and every sheep that he has is very important to him. Ako, no matter na ilang daan yung kausap, ay yung handle ko, as much as I can, I told them. Matandaan ka sa ako. Kung di ko na kaya, isusulat ko yan. Pero usually, utak ko pa lang reliable na. Parang may organizer ako sa utak. Diba? Alas ko sobrang busy talaga ako. Siyempre tao pa rin. Minsan nakakalimot ka. Ay, may schedule nga pala ako. Ay, diba? So love language, touch, service, time, gives affirmation. When is the last time that you say, I love you to your parents? To your loved ones? Sa kapatid mo. Ay, awkward eh. Kuya ko nga eh. Hindi ako lumaki na close kami ng kuya ko. Kasi lagi siya sa barkada. Medyo, hindi naman sobrang laki ng gap namin. Pero, syempre, elementary ako, high school na siya, nasa barkada na siya. College siya, iba rin yung crowd ko. Hindi ako lumaki. First time that I talked to my brother, awkward pa. Hindi ko alam kung anong pag-usapan namin kasi taliwas kami ng personality. Introvert siya, extrovert. Extrovert siya, introvert ako. But, because he's important to me and he's part of my family, I need to step up and connect with him. Because I cannot share life and share goodness to other people kung sa sarili kong pamilya bagsa ako. At yun din sinabi ko sa tatay ko kasi ako lang malakas ng loob sa pamilya eh. Of course, I affirm my dad. Dad, you're... Mga ganun, affirmations muna. Pa, you're so good, idol kita, ganyan ganito. But you cannot lead other communities kasi he's a pastor. You cannot lead other families, other communities kung bagsak yung sarili mong pamilya. And I'm the only one in the family, as a mga kapatid ko, who is brave enough to give feedback to my parents. Kesa naman, di ba? Mamamatay na, hindi mo pa rin sinabi, tapos regret mo. We're always living our lives with regrets. Mas mabuti na yung mag-ghosting ka kay DSM, kaya kay BM, kaysa sabihin mo yung totoo. Alam niyo yan. Pag tinatanong kayo, ghosting. If you want to attract abundance, you are active in your group chat. And same thing, you will do the same to your people. You rally accountability structure. Sabihin mo sa body mo, accountability structure. Kaya ngayon pa lang, ina-emphasize ko na, ina-example ko na yung body system. Make my people self-manage because they are, our culture is not family. It's sports culture. Ano bang goal ng some sports? What? What's the goal of a sports? To win. Diba? Hindi ka pumasok sa insurance industry para malugi, para walang beta. Narinig ko kanina, no zero man, diba? No zero man, as much as you can. We have done that before. May isa akong branch na no zero man. There are around 150 people. Because I rally no zero man. It's doable. If you will make your people self-manage. Accountability structure. Dumating sa point na yung mga tao mo na tatanggalan sa isa't isa. Because you make them self-manage. Because the goal is for them to win together. Hindi pwede na yung MDRT, top performers, tapos yung iba na iiwan. The goal is every one of you are winning. Kaya you rally the no zero man. Not because gusto mo lang malaki ang override mo. You get my point? So if you really wanted to attract and retain your people, you rally love language, you rally accountability structure. And it starts with you. Sabihin mo nga sa body mo, what you do with one thing, what you do with one thing, you do with everything. Kama mo nga lang, hindi mo na maayos yung pagkagisip mo. Ako mga tao, kasi may mga tao ko na pinatira ko kasi sa condo ko para sharing of energy. Kahit ultimong brief nila pinapakailangan ko. Bakit? Brief mo, butas-butas, tapos gusto mo yumaman, it should be congruent with your lifestyle now. Hindi naman kailangan CK or Calvin Klein yung brief mo. Kailangan at least, di ba, maayos yung brief mo. It's congruent. If you wanted to attract abundance and greatness, it should be congruent in all aspects of your life. Again, we're not perfect, but at least you're striving to progress. Sabihin mo sa body mo, progress. Sabihin mo sa body mo, brief mo ba or panty mo butas? Congruent. Sabihin mo sa body mo, congruent. Tugma. Di pwedeng sinabi mo, masaya ako. Pero yung itsura mo, di ba? Mukhang... Right? As you take a deep breath in, gusto nyo ba makilala ang sarili nyo? Again, you cannot live effectively kung ikaw rin may mga baggages. Kung meron ka rin mga ganito. Your drama, kasi magulo yung bahay, magulo sa pamilya ngayon, hindi ako makapag-benta, DSM, or district manager, or PM. O hindi ko malit yung mga tao ko. You always have excuses. If you're always showing up, and you're always full out, kahit sa maliliit na bagay, di ba? Virtual meeting, naka-turn off yung camera mo. Sa group chat nyo, gusto mo active yung tao mo, sa group chat ng mga managers, hindi ka na active. Then you're demanding what you wanted to in your team, pero ikaw mismo hindi mo ginagawa. Hindi ipokrito ka nun. Get my point? Aray na, coach. Tama na, coach. Dami mo na sinasabi. Sasaktan na ako. Get my point? You cannot attract abundance and greatness kung mismong ikaw rin sa loob mo, hindi ka okay. You need to work out your internal self so that you can have that exponential results, external results. Are you guys agreeing? Okay. As you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. As you again close your eyes, no wandering around. And you listen to my voice. Again, no wandering around. Close your eyes. And allow yourself to be fully present in this moment. Ito ba yung usually yung kine-question mo sa sarili mo? Madalas mong binubuhos yung pagmamahal mo sa ibang tao? You wanted to experience that love, touch, act of service, affirmation. Lagi ka nagbibigay sa iba, pero ikaw ubus na ubus na. Binibigay mo sa pamilya mo, sa business mo dito sa insurance, pero ikaw mismo nakalimutan mong mahalin ang sarili mo. When is the last time you work out that self-love? Or lagi mong inuubos yung sarili mo? You pour out so much love, but deep inside you're running on empty. And again, kailangan mo kinamusta yung sarili mo. You do self-evaluation. Napagod ka na ba? O napapagod ka ba? Or maybe, ang dami mong challenges kasi again, hindi mo na pinapansin yung sarili mo. Or maybe until now, you're seeking validation from others. Hoping to hear, I'm proud of you, kasi hindi mo naririnig yan sa bahay. When is the last time that you declare yourself you are enough? That no matter how hard you work, kulang pa rin. Or may kulang pa rin. And as an adult, you struggle to affirm yourself kasi foreign word sa'yo yung love. You're always chasing, you're always validating, you're always proving yourself. You always feel unworthy. Or maybe ngayon hinahanap-hanap mo nung ikaw naman yung mayakap. Mayakap ng taong mahal mo. When is the last time that your parents, that you're longing to experience the love from your parents? You wanted to experience love and affirmation, pero laging naranasan ay rejection, pain, at pagkukulang. And you always create walls, thinking it will protect you. Kailangan ko maging excellent, kailangan ko maging Gamma Awardee. To protect yourself, to make yourself validated. But in reality, it only kept love from truly reaching you. Or maybe you're the one who struggles to express love. Hindi ka makapag-express ng love. Even to your kids, even to your siblings. How can you express love to your financial advisors kung ikaw mismo may challenges? Hindi ka marunong tumanggap ng affirmation or papuri. Kapag may gustong magmahal sa'yo, tinatanggihan mo. Sinasabi mong hindi ko kailangan ng tulong. You're not vulnerable. You don't ask for support. Deep inside you long for deep connection. For someone to see you, to understand you, to love you unconditionally. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to embrace self-love. At be selfish yung alagaan yung sarili. Hindi mali yung magpahinga. Hindi kasalanan ng piliin ng kapayapaan. But you never say no. Kasi puro ka bigay. You always allow takers. You don't attract givers. Just imagine yourself right now. How can you heal yourself? How can you make yourself empowered? You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be excellent lagi. Para lang pansinin ka ng mga tao. Because there's someone who believes in you no matter what. There's someone who sees you that you're worthy. You're worthy of that love. And His love is patient. His love is kind. Hindi mo kailangang maging perfect para mahalin niya. He has seen your struggles, your pain, your wounds. And again, He calls you worthy. But you need to decide, bakit pa ikot-ikot sa excuses, sa blame, sa shame? Because you always allow yourself to be miserable. You always allow yourself to be defeated. Or maybe you have Gamma Awards, but you're weak and empty inside. Kasi ang validation mo na lang lagi is awards. You're not complete. You're broken inside. Let this activity, as you allow God to take control. What are the things that you need to surrender? That you need healing. You need to forgive yourself. You always break relationships because you yourself is broken. And it's time for you to decide right now to be better. It's time for you to decide to step up. Namahalin mo muna yung sarili mo before iba. And God is the author of love. God is love. Love starts from Him. So once you effectively love Him, you can effectively love others. As you take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Open your eyes. And talk to your body right now. What are the things that you need to release yourself? As we still dim the lights, maybe dim, and just share to your body what you need. Ano yung kailangan mo i-surrender? Ano yung kailangan mong i-heal yung sarili mo?